Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, Late Bloomers and GOB Productions proudly presents to you. We are here with a live AEW Dynamite version of the Three Not So Wise Men podcast. So please don't be upset if we randomly just stop. But oh shit, did you see that? We start talking about what we see because there has been a lot that has happened in the first hour.
Yeah. It is 8:43.
But we have our boy with two of the three newest acts for AEW. We have Athena and Stokley Hathaway, the formerly known as Ember Moon and Malcolm Bivens.
Yes.
And he also has a My Hero Academia shutdown.
Plus Ultra.
We have the guy who has the pay-per-view. That was just absolutely crazy of a pay-per-view, especially the first half and the last half. But oh my God, that was a long-ass pay-per-view.
Man.
He is limitless.
Goddamn right.
We have Chris Hines. Mm-hmm. And they have me, the boy with, hey, whoa, bring it back.
There we go. Gotta respect that.
Hey, why are you making it blurry now? I hate you. We got me, your boy CT, and we are the Three Not So Wise Men Talking Wrestling podcast. You know, I would ask everybody how they've been, but I feel like we should just jump straight into it.
Yes.
What do y'all want to start with first? The first hour of Dynamite that's gone on so far, or do we want to start with Double or Nothing?
All right, let's do the first hour of Dynamite that has happened so far. Because I know Double or Nothing is probably going to get us in trouble like last time.
So,
all right.
With Double or Nothing, pay-per-view recently. Not the pay-per-view, sorry.
Dynamite.
Going everywhere. Dynamite, yes. Holy crap. Our first match, we had CM Punk and FTR versus The Acclaimed and those ass boys.
Man, did that work so perfectly? Like,
so good.
Man, the rap, the Amber Heard line, like, we just got the verdict. I was like, ooh, that was a bar. And then he finished it with it being the ass boys. And listen, I said it on Twitter. The Acclaim is golden.
Gold.
I didn't even get to hear what they said because my coworker was here and she kept annoying me. And it was like, ooh, wrestling's fake. And I'm like, we can go into a ring. I'll show you.
Go throw her the figure four.
Right. But no.
I always ask people, I'm like, yo, we can get in the ring. We can roll around. No one ever wants to take my little opportunity. I'm like, all right, then, shut up.
Right. But what was it? Oh, I saw that and I saw CM Punk. And y'all know I missed the last match of the night between Hangman and Punk. I didn't know FTR came out.
And that was after the show went off. Yeah, the show was off. No one saw that part.
Oh, so nobody saw that? Cool. I thought I just really missed something when I saw them together because last time I checked, FTR was still with the Pinnacle. I know there was a little bit of hot water thing going on.
You know.
Ooh, that's okay. And he just ate it. But yeah.
He's about to redeem himself.
Yeah. But FTR being with CM Punk now was like, how is this going to go?
Well, ever since they started doing pretty much the Owen Hart tournament, they've done stuff together. Like they and then they've been very subtly hinting at stuff that they would do together as well. And at the time where Bret Hart was going to come in, I think they were going to try to do something where those three were going to be in that faction.
Yeah, Bret was supposed to take over for Toby.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. I knew Bret was coming, but is he still coming?
No.
He signed a deal
with,
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Bret making that money, man.
Yeah, because they're like, oh, WWE was like, oh, they're about to do the Owen Hart thing. Yeah, no, they can't have all the Harts.
Yeah,
We
basically.
need at least one. And this match was crazy.
Yeah. Oh man, we're gonna get to that.
They had a good match with the Max Caster and the Gun Club. Afterwards, after the match, which you knew CM Punk and them were going to win.
Mm-hmm.
They all called out people from New Japan. They're like, yo, it's now time to start pushing this pay-per-view at June 26th in Chicago, Illinois.
Mm-hmm.
Who came out to challenge CM Punk? Tanahashi. Honestly, I still thought it was going to be Kenta, just because they both do the go to sleep, and Kenta was the one that created it. But here we go, the Just Ass Association.
Why are you talking about the winners like that?
Look, they look like they're the
y'all team lost.
Hey. I said they was going to win.
You was with the Wizard.
I said they was going to win.
Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never want to hear you say J-A-S. And now he's the Wizard.
Thank you, Lynch. Oh, sorry.
Listen, I just want to say the Wizard Jericho is fucking awesome.
Who came up with the Wizard? Did he come up with the Wizard?
Yeah,
probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that with the fired Eddie Kingston face, it was kind of botched because I think it was supposed to be like him lighting something, but it just like slipped out of his hand, so it threw it in his face. He's like, "Yeah, because I'm a fucking wizard." Like I was like, oh, "Okay, that is amazing."
Yeah.
But we had a FCR challenge, Jeff Cobb and his partner. After that, what match do we have after that? Oh no,
we had.
Who won the match? It was a damn pipe bomb.
Man,
we had the MJF pipe bomb.
Man,
where they were just like, "Here's the mic."
Why?
Go out there.
And that's really all they said. Not even go out there. Just here's the mic. Here's the mic. Just do you. And I know when it came to Double or Nothing, they had MJF like in his own suite on the other half of the building, so no one knew that he was there.
Is this insider secrets, or is this just you and your conspiracy?
No. This is, I can't remember if I heard it from the Brian Alvarez or if I heard it from the Woke Culture guys. But between those two, I heard that they had him on the other side of the arena. But MJF, he talked his shit. And it's to the point where at the end, they just bleeped his whole shit out. I don't know what he said.
Straight to commercial.
We'll hear it. We'll hear it on Twitter. It'll be on Twitter later.
Oh yeah, they definitely put it on Twitter.
No, not even them. Somebody in the building was listening, and I'm wondering what he said.
Oh no, that's what I was talking about. So the fans, they got all the cameras. This is going to be like 7 different angles of that moment.
Mm-hmm. And then they went straight to black and straight to commercial. I'm
sitting here on my jaw for.
Listen,
they really gave this man a live mic.
Listen, how often does Tony Schiavone and Jim Ross stop talking during a promo? They were quiet, dead silence. It was just soon as he start talking.
And then when they came back, they didn't say nothing about it.
Oh yeah, they let that one go.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I swear to you, the fans is kind of on his side.
He even talked about that too. He's like, "Yo, all the people who were cheering, where were you guys when people called me a piece of shit?" He said shit a lot.
Yeah. And my thought when he said that was that obviously they were in LA waiting for this one to happen on Wednesday because they couldn't make it to Vegas on Sunday. But yeah, no, because I'm like, man, I'm in Texas. I was rooting for you the entire time. But no, he's golden.
I'm sitting there like, this man ain't said one line yet.
Or in the main event?
It's Moxley versus Garcia.
Yeah.
That's going to probably be all right.
Then what else did you guys think about the MJF promo?
If this is a work, like I know
it's definitely a work.
I mean, if
wait. Hold on.
We got movement.
Pause this real quick.
God damn.
And we are back. We were watching the JAS promo or whatnot, and we're getting blood and guts.
Oh yeah,
blood and guts. So, and they cut his hair. Yeah, which is funny because if you watch Double or Nothing, you see like he's thinning the top of his head.
I don't know what y'all talking about.
No, you seen it. Don't lie.
I don't know what y'all talking about.
I cannot see
it. Yeah. He's going to probably get the short hair again.
Yeah, he just continues to hair versus hair match.
Man.
Yeah, Jericho.
Let's go.
Haircut. That'd be cool. Like Jericho.
You know, Ortiz don't get enough shine
because I'm a wizard.
Oh no.
Yes.
No.
He don't get enough shine.
But no. Okay, so we've had some conversations on the back channels, or not online or whatever, about a certain event that was possibly going to happen, and they just announced it. Blood and guts. It's going to be happening. How are you guys feeling seeing that you guys more than likely will be there in attendance to see Blood and Guts?
You know what it is.
I can't wait.
You know what it is.
I can't wait.
And it's Jericho again. Like he did it with the Inner Circle. He gonna do it with the Jericho Appreciation Society, and this is not like it's just the Pinnacle. This is going to be the Blackpool Combat Society, Combat Club. I'm saying society. Should have been BTS, but it's maybe all right.
Renee Young wouldn't get so mixed up.
Yeah, should have been the BTS, but it is, man. And I wonder, is William Regal gonna hop in there?
Ooh, I mean, no, they won't need them because they have 5 right now. I don't know, maybe.
I mean, honestly, if Tully comes, no, Tully's entirely too goddamn old.
Yeah, they're not gonna be Tully.
Yeah, but no, that's just me hoping. I want to see.
Is Chris Jericho going to take another crazy but not so crazy bump off the cage?
He might. Or
just kidding.
It
That's
might.
What they have Cool Hand Luke and Big Daddy Mac Daddy for it.
Nah, that I'm telling you, it's gonna be one of the. It's probably gonna be Moxley. I think Moxley wants to. I think he's gonna take that bump. I wouldn't put it past him. And everything that he's done, I think that if it's gonna be him taking that bump.
He'd be the more likely one, but he's also getting quite old in his age. So he probably is like, because Renee Young is probably also like, yo, you're not about to do all these crazy bumps.
Not again.
Man, I know she was backstage on Sunday, like, oh my God, this guy.
Yeah. You remember how she was when it was him in the Lights Out match with Kenny Omega? She was upset.
Yeah.
Man.
Last table? Yeah.
Nah, that's
Uh-oh.
all right. But that is what's going on right now. I can't wait for Blood and Guts. That is
Oh, here we go. Now he want to show up.
okay. See, I'm missing it. I got a delay.
Okay. You'll see.
I'll see.
No, it's about Joe.
Oh,
Okay,
I thought it was about to. I thought you was about to say my man Kip Sabian is finally getting some TV time. And since we not saying it, Kip Sabian needs TV time.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I just had to do that because I've been saying it for the longest.
No, this is when this happens.
Oh yeah, he's him and Jay Lethal. I forgot that was a thing.
I thought they were going to do something at the pay-per-view. I'm kind of glad that they didn't. But in the same token, they did stuff with Bobby Fish. So, I mean, whatever, I guess.
Woo!
Yeah,
Commentary?
Wait, he's supposed to be wrestling, but he's hurt.
Yep, injured. Him and Jeff.
Hold on one second.
No,
y'all can keep talking. I'm about to mute it because I got to see this.
Oh, and they have somebody from the Bullet Club.
Yep. Maleko.
Yeah. So that's bringing in with the Forbidden Door aspect of it. And as of right now, they took Adam Cole out of the match because he is hurt at the moment.
Yep. They're supposed to be the Hardy Boys, but
Jeff is also like banged up as well, which people are worried about him with like what happened with his footing and everything. I honestly think that was just a footing issue, but he is pretty banged up after like that match.
Darby fight. Yeah.
Because I mean, let's be honest, the Darby fight was irrelevant.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, there was no need to have that style of match at all.
Yeah. They could have saved that for a few, to be honest.
Yeah, they really could have. But I do like how since they took Jeff Hardy out, they put in Darby Allin. So it at least keeps the story going because him and Riley face each other at the pay-per-view.
Okay.
So who knows?
All right.
This does look like it's going to be a good 10-man tag, though.
Yeah.
Ooh, we have Matthew Hardy. Is Jeff Hardy going to be on commentary as well?
That's what I was thinking.
He should have.
Might as well. Colorado shoulder always messed up.
Come on, Jeff, go to commentary. Okay, I guess we should keep talking.
Yeah, I know, right?
So, since I take it we're done pretty much so far with Dynamite.
Yeah.
What did you all think about Double or Nothing?
Exhausted.
Yeah. In more ways than one.
I was like, it's 10:30 and it's how many matches left?
Yeah.
5?
Yeah. I was so tired, but then, well, we should just go by one instead of going out of order.
We'll get there.
On the buy-in, we had Hook and Danhausen versus Tony Nese and Mark Sterling. Oh yeah, we could definitely skip this part.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Is Christian still in?
No. Whoa. I do not want to hear that.
He turned it up.
I was trying to like make sure that it stayed muted. It was like, oh snap. I do not want to hear that. Ugh.
Yeah. No.
Why did they still have it?
No, we'll get to that.
We'll get to that.
But we had Hookhausen versus Tony Nese and Mark Sterling.
I missed that one.
It was a fun little match.
Yeah. It was Hook being Hook and Danhausen being Danhausen.
Yeah.
And for what it was, it did what it needed to do. It got them over a little bit more still. Yep. I say give them a few more weeks of being like a group before you turn Hook on Danhausen. And I know people want him to be like a face, but no, have him like eventually join in with Team Taz.
Yep.
Yeah. And it could be or them building to Ricky Starks versus Hook.
Okay. Question. Do you think that they are taking it a little slow with Danhausen because of his leg injury still?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
Okay. And then it's like
he wasn't even in the match that long.
Yeah, he wasn't. Yeah. He didn't do like anything like super high risk. He did, I believe, the tornado DDT, but that's a pretty safe bump to take.
Yeah, and
so
I think
probably, that's not a legal tag. He was coming inside the ring before he got tagged. Come on, ref.
And no, I think that they're waiting for. I think they do want to give Hook versus Danhausen, but they want Danhausen to be at 100%. So this is a way to keep their story going. But yeah,
keep it fresh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh,
so I think that was cool. I think that's cool. I just didn't want to think that I was crazy. Like they taking it a little too easy. All right. But that was a nice little fun match from what y'all said, right?
Yes. You can, and then you can still watch it if you want to. It's on YouTube. So.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna check it out a little later on today. Well,
that's what I initially did. I wasn't able to watch it because I was driving to work. So later on in the night, I was like, "Oh, all right, let me just go ahead and watch this real quick." And again, did what it needed to do. So then we started the main show with MJF versus Wardlow. Wardlow came to the ring at first, I believe, and then
no. MJF came out first.
They played his music. Like I said before, they kept him away from all the other wrestlers on his own little section. How do you guys think the match went, seeing that it was pretty much a 10 powerbomb symphony?
It was perfect. Like, and hold on, let me get my kayfabe out first. That ungrateful son of a bitch. Are you gonna do that to him after all he done for you? God, I can't believe it. That was just horrible. And I know he cheated somewhere. I gotta watch the videos again because I know he cheated somewhere.
I mean, he pulled his hair multiple times.
Yeah, see? And the ref didn't do nothing. Because the ref always has it out for MJF. They always play him. But now that the kayfabe is out, oh my God, the payoff of everything was so satisfying. That was amazing. He got Wardlow over the best way possible.
The klaxon went off and everybody's just doing shit now.
Yeah, I see. But Wardlow, he got Wardlow over the way that he's supposed to. He got this story that he's got going on over the way that he's supposed to. Like everything is playing a part. He wasn't there through all the fan fest type stuff, and then he left the building as soon as he lost. Like it's perfect. I don't know how else to explain that. It was a perfect moment.
Yeah,
he got carted out with oxygen into his eyes. So he was able to make like a quick recovery. He is thrusting a little too hard right now.
Yeah, but when they announced him for tonight, I was like, he'll come out like Batista and he lost to John Cena, the wheelchair and neck brace. Talking about he quit. Like, man.
I mean, he pretty much did say he quit though.
Yeah.
But by saying you have to fire me. And then went into a tirade.
Yeah.
Kind of how Andy did on The Office.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. No, but
my favorite part was when he got into the ring and he started doing the airplane motion.
But no, there's even with that, it's just God. All right. We are all agreeing that this is a massive work, right?
Mm-hmm.
After tonight, hell yeah.
Because
at first I was not sure.
yeah, because you saying that they put him up in his own spot. They definitely about to break the bank for him. They
got to.
This is the first time old boy got into the match.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, and then along with his promo today, yeah, definitely. And then, but also, again, I believe MJF has said that he's going to play his whole contract out, point blank, period. And then, like, after he plays it out, he'll resign or whatever. So that's why I see this is all just for the fans and to put a little shootsies into it. But then again, MJF did call people like us out saying that,
we don't know nothing.
We don't know shit. We don't know shit about shit.
Yeah, I mean, but he wasn't talking to me because I've been on that. I've been understanding the vision, right? I've been understanding the vision for a minute.
We see for years, man.
Yeah.
Every time MJF on TV, go.
And we know that he's about to win the championship soon. Look who got the belt.
I mean, yeah, but everybody's thinking that, or people are saying they want Eddie Kingston to beat CM Punk, and then the very next day or the very next Wednesday, MJF beats Eddie Kingston for the title.
I wanted to be Punk.
That's an odd way to go about it.
Yeah, it got to be Punk.
It would make more sense in the long-term story and with their past that it be Punk.
Yeah.
I could just want Eddie to get his win over Punk.
I could even see them like say, "Oh, him versus Wardlow, the winner gets the number one contendership," and then somehow they screw over Wardlow.
Yeah, I can see that.
But either way, MJF deserves the title.
He does.
Give MJF a championship match before he quits.
Ooh, what if he wins the title
and then
quits? From a Punk? Oh my God. Don't give him no ideas.
But here's the thing. That's 2 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now,
like if
this story would have been good right at the tail end of his contract.
Yeah.
But I think they did it just for like the surprise factor.
Not unless Tony wants to be part of the story. This brings him in.
I don't think he wants to really be like that involved with the overall story and being in front of the camera. I believe he said that multiple times that he doesn't want to do that.
Yeah.
Plus,
so he don't want to be the main focus.
Hold on.
Plus, have you seen the way that he talks? He's pretty awkward when he talks.
No. Okay, check this out. Check this out. I know Tony says that, right? But in the very beginning, when I was going through when we was trying to see if the Elite were really the good guys or if they were abusing their power. Remember when Kenny Omega was trying to win with Michael Nakazawa for the best friends, whoever wins, because, hey, you're the boss. You could just see, I'm missing it.
No, I'm listening.
I said I'm missing it. Yeah, okay, but no.
Okay, good.
Yeah, but Michael Nakazawa wanted to be the best friends, and he was like, "Hey, you're the boss. You could just change your name." Remember that whole question of abuse of power that they was having? Tony was part of that when he gave John Moxley the lights out match. Remember, he had John Moxley went in there, and they had into this big argument. Like, he's always been the invisible hand, but this one is more of he's not going to be. He's not going to be Vince, But-
Huh?
Hold on.
Yeah. He good.
All right, because I was a little behind. God.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm screaming pretty loud.
Yeah, but no. So he's been that, and now if they want to add the story of, him not getting his just due while CM Punk is getting all of the glory and stuff, yeah, I can see Max saying, "Hey, for a year straight, fire me. I'm gonna make you fire me," and it's going to get into that type of storyboard. Or, well, he ain't gonna do no I quit match, and if you quit, no, because he's like, no, y'all gonna have to fire me. Y'all gonna pay me. I'm gonna keep getting this money. I'm gonna keep working. Y'all gonna have to fire me, and it's gonna be little things of. And honestly, that's the only way Maxwell can be a face right now. He's a jerk, but he's a jerk to the establishment. That's Stone Cold in.
And everything that he's saying, like people, it makes sense. He's not.
Man, he ain't told a lie yet.
Yeah.
No, he didn't. Yeah. So I can see that. I can see Tony being a part. I don't mean that he's the face of that beef, but you know where it's coming from. Like when Tony starts saying stuff, or Tony, because what Tony would do is do the shit in the public, like in interviews and stuff like that. He'll be making statements, and I think that's where it's going, which is why Max been he's been interacting.
Super kick, Poncer.
Yeah, they got him. But yeah, that's but Maxwell been responding to Tony's interviews as of late. So now I'm trying to look at interviews a little more like, what is the fuck is Tony saying? Because I think that is going to be a work shoot type story.
Yep.
If that happens, I could absolutely be wrong. But yeah.
Nice little victory by the Undisputed Elite.
So why is Jurassic Express still champions? It just got beat.
Oh wait, no, we're still not even there.
We're not there yet. Listen. We said
I changed my mind.
No, we gonna get to it.
Okay, so the next match that we had was the Young Bucks versus the Hardy Boys. That was the Young Bucks like pulling the Hardys through. Like Jeff is banged up right now, so we don't know if that's probably happened with the match with Darby Allin, like we've said before.
Right.
Either way, the Hardy Boys got the win over the Young Bucks, but now the Young Bucks just got a win over at least one of the Hardys.
Yeah. And Jungle Boy took the pin. I just want to let you know that.
Yep. Ooh, do we finally get them Christian turning on them? Them being losers, pooping doozers.
Yeah, no, he should be anytime soon. Anytime now.
Matt Hardy took him. He's like, don't hug my son.
Yeah.
But we then had Anna Jay versus our champion.
Our champion.
Jay, that bitch, Money Cargill, where she won.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Anna Jay. You ain't up to standards.
I mean, I love the Dark Order, but it's Jade.
Yeah.
And that's all I'm really gonna say about it. It is Jade. Who the hell is all these other people? All right, we're gonna take a short break because I want to see this, and we ain't got much time. So we're gonna take a short break. All right, be right back. I think I'm recording, so I'm just trying to say it's Athena.
I don't know if you guys can hear me right now.
Oh, we hear.
But I honestly, like, her debut would have been a lot better if it was going to be in Texas, where she's from. And I'm sorry, Athena. Love you. I trained with your husband. But Jade Cargill, #1 champion, AEW. Oh no, Championso. He is not going to be beat by the fallen goddess. Not yet.
Not yet.
Jade Cargill is the, and you shall respect her. Respect the champion.
All right.
Oh,
shit. Yeah, wait.
Speaking of which,
we might need to pause.
Yeah. All right.
So,
Yeah.
one, we were just talking about the TBS Women's Championship match and how you didn't necessarily care for it too much.
Oh,
But
no.
You said
I didn't like how it played out. As far as it looked like it made Anna Jay bigger than what she is, because it made it look like Jay needed all of this help. Mm-hmm. When we know that that's not the case.
Yeah.
Like, so, and I understood that it was to get Stokley out here, and it was to get Athena out. So yeah, I understand what was going on with that, but it could have been a little bit better. Honestly, if Kenny Omega was still around, like hands-on, that would have been a hell of a lot different.
He's still in the back. He comes to the shows and produces for the women's titles, or the women matches, the ladies matches.
Oh, then Kenny, what the hell is you doing? Because that was not how that was supposed to go. now there is no excuse. That wasn't supposed to be. It is Jade Do it, CT. Do it. It is
Jade.
There we go.
Jade money and that bitch.
Yeah. Green like money. It wasn't supposed to happen like that. I mean, I love Anna Jay. Actually, the women's division, again, I'll say is just impressive as of late. Even though I don't think that they get enough people in the roster rotated into matches on Dynamite, because I think the women's division, I think the women's can do an entire night based off some of the people they got. I know y'all love Ruby. I'm not a real big Ruby fan, but you got Anna, you got the Bunny, you got Tay and her issues, you got Britt, you got
the whole Jamie
you got the baddies.
Hayter,
You got Hayter.
The baddies. Now Athena.
Mm-hmm. You got Nyla still around.
Please give Nyla like some play as well. She is so funny.
Oh yeah.
She is.
No, that woman is talented. I mean, she's funny on Twitter. She's the shit in the ring. Like, when I first saw her, I was like, she's a monster. But looking at some of the matches, I think that she's been pretty safe too, as far as her dealing with people that she can literally throw around with one hand. She's been safe with them. So yeah. So but the women's division, I think they need to do that. They need a women's night.
Under the sun or under his thing?
Nah, I'm a little.
They had destroyed MJF. Head double or nothing.
You know we about to screenshot that, put it on Twitter.
Okay, there you go.
See what I'm talking about. This place sucks.
But I guess they just had him as like #1 on the rankings.
Oh,
is it?
Yeah, that's what they just showed.
Yeah.
So
he's been on a run.
I would say more than likely they would put him in the TNT title shot. Not the championship match yet.
Yep.
So it's going to be him and Scorpio Sky.
Oh, I'm torn between that. But and he got his music, so he's happy.
So we're gonna keep going talking about Double or Nothing.
Yeah, we are.
Jade Cargill got the win over Anna Jay at the end of the day. She is now 32. I don't know which way I'm being faced. 32 and 0. Okay. She's about to be 33 and 0 because Anna Jay is the realest, the illest, that bitch. Money.
Yeah, I think. Whoa.
The TBS.
Yeah,
you had said Anna Jay, so he was kind of confused for a second.
Oh, sorry. Jay. Yeah. Sorry. I'm getting everything mixed up because, trying to get everything. Look, I love Anna Jay, but sorry. Ooh, look at Wardlow getting that fucking work in.
Oh my God, I looked away for 2 seconds and the match is over.
Yep. That's how it's supposed to go.
Look, the match isn't over yet.
Oh, sorry. It is for me.
How? I haven't stopped the match yet. Oh, okay. Well, whatever.
I told you I looked away and it was over.
Well, I mean, I knew that it was going to be a quick match regardless. But next we had the trios match. Death Triangle versus the House of Black. How did you guys feel about that
match? Man, at this point, that was match of the night.
Yeah.
That's
so good.
Death Triangle is that deal. I mean, and I know
that's when I started tweeting for tonight because I was like, it ain't no way I can keep up with this.
Right. It just kept being stuff after. It's just things, huh?
I couldn't even tweet anymore. I just kept replying to other people's tweets. Like, yo, I'm just gonna piggyback on what they say. I don't really have any
we retweeted this
right anymore.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I want to say this. Alex Abrahentes looks like Andrew Schultz. I said it on Twitter. I mean that. Y'all know who Andrew Schultz is, right?
I remember the name, but I can't put a name on it right now.
All right. So I think when I come back for the third time, you'll see it. All right. But yeah, it was
Mark Sterling's back. Oh, he's probably gonna sue because he got hurt.
Yeah. All right.
But
so it's going to be a thing with security with Wardlow from here on out. Okay, I see it.
But no, they had a really good match in the trios match. They finally pulled the trigger with Julia Hart.
About time.
Yeah.
That damn time.
It was like at that point, if they didn't do it, they never was going to do it.
Yeah. Yeah, and it should have been Varsity Blondes that she turned on. But
I know, and a lot of people are they're glad that happened, but it's a little too late.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only way it can be rectified is if she's not all the way dark. That's her saving grace, the Varsity Blondes, and it becomes matches for the custody of Julia Hart. We gonna get a custody match.
It's gonna happen.
We gonna get a custody match. Either it's gonna be from Tony and Adam Cole, who with the custody for Britt Baker, or Young Bucks versus the Red Dragons for the custody of Adam Cole. It's gonna happen.
I forgot him and Dante Martin are wrestling for the TNT title. I like that TNT title actually a lot better.
Man, it's beautiful. And that's
it gives me some it gives me some Laker vibes as well.
I mean, for him to be in the SCU, yeah, it does give that feel. It's kind that pink. Yeah, I mean, it looks my hue is a little messed up.
Ooh, hey, yo, Dante, calm down. Calm down, young buck.
But nah.
Yep, we have the women's tag team match.
All right.
What else did you guys think about when it came to the trios match?
The trios match was good.
Damn good.
Can't wait for the trio tags.
Man, need it now.
Yeah.
Needed it 2 years ago, but
No,
That's what I was saying.
I don't mind them bringing out the Owen Hart title now, but I think this should be the only week that they should do it.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know. I like that title. I do.
No, I
that
like
title.
it too, but I don't want them to continuously carry it so that people don't have to think, oh, when are they going to defend it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
They're gonna carry
that'd
it for a
be.
year.
But if they're going to be starting the Adam Cole, Britt Baker storyline, that's going to be a big part of it. That's if they do it. Honestly, they've done good.
Mm-hmm.
They done did good with them just being who they are without having them join together too much. So that's good. And I do not like Toni Storm getting the Penelope Ford treatment, because that is honestly the character that she got right now, minus the splits. Toni Storm is doing the Penelope Ford.
I don't know anything about really Penelope Ford, so besides that she's married to Kip Sabian, so that's why I'm so I don't understand.
Well, she does the super bad stuff because Kip Sabian was super bad, even though she was originally the bad girl when she was with Joey Janela.
Mm-hmm.
But she did the black leather. This is the red leather. She got the sunglasses, the bleach blonde hair. Like, all of this is what Penelope Ford originally was.
Well, Toni Storm has always been like a rocker.
Yeah, NXT. She was the same thing, same gimmick.
Okay, so this is
Huh?
No, I'm saying, so this is just her. This has just been her gimmick for the longest.
Yeah.
All right. Because as a person that became aware of them as on AEW, I seen this with Penelope Ford first.
Yeah,
that's the only thing. Yeah.
Penelope Ford and Jamie Hayter look very similar. It's just one has more blonder of hair and the other one has longer hair. But they both are very adorable.
That's the thing Jamie Hayter said, that if she wasn't with Britt, she would try to join the Blackpool Combat Club.
Ooh, nice. Granted, I don't think I don't know who I would actually put as in a Blackpool Combat Club.
It ain't too many people.
Oh, but Jamie Hayter.
Yeah.
Or a heel Toni Storm.
Mercedes Martinez.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Prefer her.
Yeah.
That makes a lot more sense.
Yep.
So we went to now the Owen Hart Foundation tournament. We had Adam Cole versus Samoa Joe, and we also had Britt Baker versus Ruby Soho. How did you feel about both of those matches?
Samoa Joe, Adam Cole, good match. Very good match. I know Chris was anticipating that one a lot. I wasn't big on the NXT like that when they was going through their stuff. So for me, it was just good. But I said this on Twitter. Britt Baker does not have a bad... No, let me change that. Britt Baker has great matches with everybody. That match, because y'all know how I feel about Ruby. I don't really get it. But that match was like, okay, I can see it now. But then I started thinking, like, there's a lot of people that when it came to Britt Baker, I can see it now. Like, Riho was great. But when she put on a match with Britt Baker, it was like, okay, I see it. When Hikaru, she was great. When she did it with Britt, I see it. Like, and it's like everybody that she's been having matches with is just, it's phenomenal. Especially big pay-per-view or themed Dynamite matches. She's been phenomenal. So I do want to give her a round of applause because, God damn it, she's She's number 4 I say number 3. She's number 3 in AEW right now as far as talent.
Who?
Britt. As far as talent and ticket, she brings a ticket, and people just So I say that, but still, Jade Cargill is the number. I need to switch to this camera. The number 1 champion.
You don't hold up 2 things.
CM Punk, you number 2. You only
acknowledge her
because that championship is a big championship. But even with that big championship, you're still only number 2 because Jade Cargill is the number 1 champion.
It's a big championship.
Yeah. I'm gonna have a camera flip because I got a second camera now, so I'm gonna do a camera flip and I'm just gonna grab it. See?
Smart.
Yeah. See? Right here.
Yeah, match was good. Both of them.
Yeah, I thought that Jay Lethal and them would get involved within the men's tournament. They didn't. I actually really like that, but then Bobby Fish still got involved too, so still had a little bit of shenanigans. When it came to the Ruby Soho Britt Baker match, they had just the type of match that I wanted them to have. Just a straight wrestling match. The finish of it was shades of, I believe, Owen Hart, Bret Hart. So they got a little bit of that in there. And overall, both those matches were really good. They had a nice little ceremony afterwards with Martha Hart.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ooh. She looked like she was going to the Kentucky Derby. That's exactly what I was like. Okay, Martha, she was killing it. Both Adam Cole and Britt got some amazing titles that were based off of the old Stampede titles.
Yep.
And like again, I said, I hope that they don't defend those, and those are just like prizes.
Or they only bring them out when they do like community events or like charitable stuff that goes on. This should be like an ambassador type championship.
Everybody hitting their head tonight. God.
But yeah, that's at least my goal. All right, because we have still like 5 more matches to go.
This is about 10:30.
We had the
I was feeling
we had the America's Top Team versus Sammy, Tay, and Frankie.
No,
just that match.
The only thing I'll take away from this match is Frankie Kazarian is highly underrated.
Yeah.
And I've been saying that since TNA.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah. And like the point that he's damn near in his 50s.
Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah.
And she got up a little too quickly, but the match was just a match.
Yeah.
The America's Top Team won after Sammy gave the gorgeous super kick.
I'll pop for that.
But now,
shut her up.
Now Sammy and Kazarian can no longer go out for the title with Scorpio Sky being the champion. So I'm for that.
Oh man, I gotta see y'all the tweet Frankie has sent Tay. Oh my god, it was so funny. He said something like, I propose a rematch, but I know the word propose to y'all two don't go that well. I was like, oh my god. It's savage, bro. So good.
So now, like I said, I believe that it's going to be Wardlow facing Scorpio Sky for the TNT title at the next like big summer pay-per-view.
Yeah, that would be cool. And I can see I can see Scorpio losing it then.
Yep. I want him to be on a winning streak though until then.
Yep.
Like give the TNT title some respect.
Yep. Like he used to have when Miro had.
Which we forgot to say.
Yeah, we didn't mention Miro. Yeah,
Miro's back.
That was the end of the first hour. Like that was amazing to have the Redeemer back. Oh wait, this is the co-main event. But
oh, you're right. I just realized what time it was.
Yeah.
Man, this show there flew by. I don't believe
it. Yeah.
They had all their talking parts in the beginning, and then they go wrestling the last of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how Raw should be.
Ooh,
but 2 hours.
Nice. That was very smart by Jamie Hayter.
Damn, she got to win back.
Also had Darby Allin versus Kyle O'Reilly. That was just a really good wrestling match.
Yeah.
Which didn't need to be on the pay-per-view, but was. So
it definitely could have been on tonight.
Ooh, they're sowing the seeds for those two now.
Say it again.
They're sowing the seeds for the Jamie Hayter Britt Baker split again. Because they've had a few miscues.
Yep. Do it, Jamie. She go do it.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Nah, I mean, this is crazy. And Britt is going for broke in this match. I just want to let you know that. Like, there's been moves to man.
But we had Darby Allin versus Kyle O'Reilly.
Good match.
Had a good wrestling match.
The first 10 seconds of this match, he got busted open by that knee. I was like, oh, man.
They definitely could have had that match on like Dynamite or Rampage. Because they had so many
matches.
So many matches regardless. But good match. Nothing really left to say about that.
Yeah.
Daniel Garcia versus Jon Moxley. Can't wait for that one. They've had a good 2 matches in the past.
Mm-hmm.
The next match is the AEW Women's Championship match. Thunder Rosa versus Serena Deeb.
It was a wrestler's match.
Yeah.
Like if you
actually didn't see that one because I was in the bathroom at that time. I'm not going to say that was a bathroom break match. I just really had to go.
He was in like hour number 4. So
yeah, man. Go.
Yeah, but no, it was a wrestler's match. Like I'm not a Thunder Rosa fan like that. Like I appreciate what she does, but that match was like, okay, I don't know what to expect from it, and it was just like, oh my God, look at this. Then they're telling the story. It started off like it just built momentum. It got crazier and crazy. Man, it was a wrestler's match. That's all I can say about it.
I honestly feel around this time between the America's Top Team, Sammy match, and this one, people were kind of like, I'm not going to say dead, but they're tired.
I know I was tired.
But through because I made it towards the end, and I saw more people like coming alive for it. But yeah, I know Serenity can go. I know Thunder Rosa can go. I just necessarily wasn't looking forward to this match just because the build wasn't the best.
Yeah, wasn't the best build. It was a damn good match.
They should have had Serenity still coming out there. If they're not going to have Thunder Rosa wrestle, have Serenity come out there and just still beating women's asses. I don't say bitches, but I don't want to say bitches anymore about women. But coming out there just beating women's asses.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that way the story can keep going instead of having her come out and talk to Dustin Rhodes and it just be weird and awkward.
Yeah.
But overall, everybody that I've talked to said that they loved the match. You guys like the match. So can't knock a good match. I'm actually going to have to go back and watch it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you do.
So after that, shit picked up. Like we had
Justin Roberts said, ladies and gentlemen, shit's about to hit the fan. I was like, oh my God. That was the best intro to a match since Kenny Omega.
Yeah.
And he was great.
Yeah, he not one minute.
Anarchy in Arena was just going absolutely nuts. They were playing Wild. They played Wild Thing like twice through.
It was more than that. Because I'm like, dog, it's 12 minutes in. What's going on?
And I was like, yo, by the end of this match, people are going to know the words to the song. But I loved how Chris Jericho's like, no, not this.
Turn the music off.
Take this shit off. Yeah.
No, he should have played Judas.
Yeah.
You can't even like really recap.
It ain't no way. It ain't no way.
It was just everywhere.
Yeah.
And it's awesome because, like we said at the beginning of this podcast, this Anarchy in Arena was leading to blood and guts.
Mm-hmm.
In Detroit, Michigan.
Want to be there?
I don't remember the day.
29th, right?
Yep, June 29th.
So.
Marked on all my calendars.
If you are there, come talk to our boys Audie and our boy Chris for the Three Not So Wise Men podcast. They will be down there talking to people, enjoying the show, yada, yada, yada.
All that.
But until then, the ending of Anarchy in the Arena was, well, basically they tore the ring apart.
Yes.
Which that was perfect just because you want to make the ring look like everybody else, just broken, bloody.
Talking. Everybody tonight. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
And then they ended up attacking Daniel Bryan's knee. Jericho had him in a one-legged Boston Crab or single-legged crab, while what's his name? The one formerly known as Jake Hagar. He took the ring rope and choked Daniel Bryan out with it, and that's how it ended. It didn't end with the tap out, no pin. There's Macaulay Culkin.
See, it's crazy. They showed Vince Vaughn before that. I was like, what?
Yeah,
but then again, I forgot it is LA.
Yeah.
But yeah, they choked Daniel Bryan out. He didn't have to tap out or anything, so it was a good match that woke everybody up.
Man, it woke me up with Eddie Kingston came out with that gas can.
Yeah. No.
There it is. Wednesday, June 29th.
There we go.
Yep, they just announced it.
Right, of course, my screen just gone free. I swear. My TV just froze. Can't see nothing. But no, it's cool. But no, I just want to say that I don't know if people notice this, but Daniel Garcia is the cleanest and was the cleanest throughout that entire match. Like he disappeared for like he disappeared for like 20 minutes. And then he was like, then I'm gonna help this dude out in the crowd. Then I'm gonna run to the ring, help out this dude.
Okay. So they say that Jericho is the wizard, but in all honesty, Daniel Garcia is a wizard because he was getting places quickly as hell.
I was like, I know he was just in the ring. I know
Flash.
Kid Flash. I would swear. I was like, all right. He's beating up. Who was Jake Hagar with? Oh, and I think Santana died somewhere in the middle of that because they was going for a while. After that ladder, when they jumped off the ladder together, it was like that was a wrap. I think they just disappeared somewhere, and I was like, God damn. But when Eddie Kingston did come out, bloody with the gas can, man, and then he just poured it.
But then that was the downfall of it.
That is exactly.
I believe Bryan Danielson had
Jericho.
Chris Jericho like ready to submit. But why is he like that? But when Eddie came out and poured the gas on him, that threw Daniel off his game, and those two started to fight each other.
Oh yeah.
So I love the match. It got me up. I was like, all right, I'm up. You can't go any higher than that. And then they had this 6-man or the The tag team match between Team Taz, Jungle Express, and
who should have won?
Swerve in Our Glory.
So the God tier name.
That is a God tier name. Swerve in Our Glory.
Ooh, wait, when did he get busted open?
I have no idea. Don't know. But yeah, we had.
I saw him put the thing back in his thing. We were very all conflicted about who we wanted to win. The only thing that we were together with is that we did not want Jungle Express to win.
It was time.
And we were all disappointed. So much.
Yeah. Hold on. But did y'all notice? Because I gotta say it. Did y'all notice when the verse started going, it was just dead in the audience? They were just, I don't know. Oh, here we go. Yeah, no. It was dead in there. Which let me know that it was time. It was definitely time for them to
now
lose.
Making burgers? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, but no, it was time for them to lose it, and they didn't lose it, and I'm upset.
I'm very upset. I wanted,
and they took the pin tonight.
Yep, I wanted Keith Lee and Swerve to win. You guys wanted Team Taz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either way,
it would have been good.
Jungle Boy was getting beat up by minorities the whole day. So that was fun.
Yeah.
I think Luchasaurus is a Hispanic dinosaur. So still, Jungle Boy is getting beat up by a bunch of black people. That's fun.
Yeah.
No fun.
That was amazing.
But they lost. Or Jungle Express won. Who knows who's going to win? If Anthony Bowens wasn't hurt.
Yeah, just like they said.
They would be champions already.
Yep.
So Anthony Bowens, please get well soon. So
please.
We can just everybody's blurred. It's blurred out. But
okay, I do it because yours is blurred out. Yeah.
But we then went to the main event of the night. Adam Hangman Page versus CM Punk. What did you both think of the match? I know you don't like CM Punk, Audie, so I'll let you go second.
Man, when Hangman did come out on a horse, I knew he was losing.
I think one of you guys did say that too.
Yeah, that was me.
That was Chris.
Like that. No horse, he lost. New Chad. Oh, and then I seen it was a playback. I think it was it was Brett versus somebody. But it's like the ending of the match where you have the belt.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Man, just use the belt.
Well, no, because he's still a face. So
I know,
want
but
him
still
to have that conflicting things, like because it's the moment that he uses it, he turns to a heel. So it's given that being like, oh, I want to use this, I should use this, but then at the last second, it's like, no, I still want to be true to myself, true to the fans.
Nah, bump that. Bump that. He shouldn't have said what he said on Wednesday. Did somebody's gonna protect AEW from CM Punk. Enemies necessary.
The way that he was sounding heelish. So I was like, all right, is he a heel? Is he not? What's going on?
That was the time.
Well, it's a shame for me to say it. I didn't see the match. I couldn't do all the goddamn hours. Man. And then on top of that, it was high octane. Let's have a low moment, and then high octane. For that, I was like, I'm done. I'm dying out here.
Punk tried to do the buckshot twice. People start talking about that. Oh. It ain't his move.
That's wild.
Who are the Young Bucks facing?
Probably did. Probably Jungle Express.
Probably. They said whoever beat them for the AEW titles. But he never really necessarily finished his statement because of the Orange Crush suplex.
He can put nice.
But possibly. But anyways, so in the match, it was just a good back and forth match. There's 2 times where CM Punk tried to go for the buckshot lariat and messed up. People were booing him for it, but I was like, yo, I understand. I know that it's an accident, but this honestly works within the story frame. It's like, 1, they've gone a while. 2, CM Punk isn't that young of a guy anymore. It's like he's not Adam Page's age. So the fact that he's going to slip and fall, and it makes sense, and he's tired.
Yeah.
And it still gives that conception of, can he still go? Can he still go?
And it ain't his move.
Yeah, it's not his move. So that's perfectly fine that he can't hit somebody else's move.
Right.
So the match ended with...
I wouldn't have did the second one, but...
Well, he was trying to go for the spot again.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have went for it either. I would have just said, screw it.
Yeah.
But is what it is. CM Punk ended up getting the victory. He was crying in the ring. He was happy. In the medium scrum, he's like, he's doing this because he wants more money. He's hoping to make Tony Khan more money. And we will be right back in like a couple minutes for the ending of our Double or Nothing takes and our quick Hell in a Cell takes for this week. So, 2 seconds and we'll be right.
All right. It's a shame that Hell in a Cell is not getting the respect. Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a shame that Hell in a Cell ain't getting the respect that it used to get.
Well, now it's just played out. Like, in all honesty, Hell in a Cell used to mean something when it wasn't a pay-per-view, just like Money in the Bank, just like most of these other pay-per-views. Now they're all just gimmick matches. And the fact that they're gimmick matches has made it just annoying to watch. Ambrose and tables not breaking. But yes, after the match with CM Punk and Adam Page, we had FTR come out, which led to what happened today as well. And now we have Jericho going down. But that was our
Young Bucks on Friday.
What was it?
Lucha Bros versus Young Bucks.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm so glad that the Lucha Bros are back.
Man,
same. Ooh, Eddie almost fell coming down. But
David Finley.
Now we are going to our Hell in a Cell takes right now. We're going to go by this pretty quickly because we've already been here pretty long. We have Cody Rhodes versus Seth Rollins.
Only match I care about.
And that's going to be the only match, I believe, in Hell in a Cell. That match, I believe Seth is going to win this one. And hopefully it's not like Seth Rollins versus Bray Wyatt.
Oh, no, please. No, let's act like that never happened.
No contest.
That ruins both of them.
Yeah. Seth just recently coming back from it.
And Bray couldn't, even when he was with
Alexa.
When he was doing stuff with Randy Orton, it just couldn't do anything.
Yeah. It took Edge. It took a story with Edge. It took a lot for him to be. It took a lot of people to respect Seth freaking Rollins in order for that to actually change for him. And the weird ass clothes that he's been wearing.
Blood and guts. If I didn't have to take these trips to Indiana in July and December, or July and August, I definitely would have tried to get down there with you guys, but got stuff to do.
Yeah, no, I completely understand.
We also have. So, who did you guys think is going to win the Cody Rhodes to Throne match?
I root for the heels. Let's get Seth in there, baby. Seth.
Cody ain't losing till he get that title from Roman.
Oh, Cody on a clean sweep. Okay. We have Bianca Belair, who's champion, versus Asuka versus Becky Lynch. I think Bianca's going to keep it.
Yeah.
As long as they don't pay an Asuka, I don't care.
Yeah. I think they put Becky Lynch in the match so she can get pinned. But as you know, this wasn't the match that they had in mind for Hell in a Cell.
What?
They had our girl Naomi in the picture. But because of certain situations, they ain't this. So they just had to press on. This match, I feel like it's going to be a lot better anyway. Well, I'm not saying a lot better, but it means a lot more than just throwing, I don't know, your women's tag team champions, which, let's just go ahead and bring that up real quick. They've ixnayed their plans for the tournament because guess what? They don't have women to actually put in the tournament.
Yeah, that's what I said. Ooh. Remember when he was like, they're going to be doing all this? I'm like, I don't think there's enough of them to go around for them to try to do a tag tournament.
But ended our last show last week.
And I think somebody got hurt. So that's like,
Zelina.
Couldn't even put
Yeah, Zelina got hurt. Yeah.
So then we also have Kevin Owens versus Elias / Ezekiel / whoever you want to really call him. Granted, I will say Ezekiel has gotten over. Like, the crowd roots for him. He's very generic to me, but
the
crowd is getting into it.
That's because we loved Elias. Even though he was a heel, we loved Elias. And so now they're doing this, and it's like, we know it's you, Elias. But we're going to root for you no matter what, because you're Elias, not this Ezekiel.
And because Kevin Owens makes everything better. Let's
the time
give Kevin Owens his props.
All the time.
If this was anybody else, Sammy could have got this over.
Yep.
Sam and Kevin. Those are the only two people who would have got this over.
Yeah.
Because they, as much as they are sports entertainers, oh my God, this is such an actual really good movie. If you guys haven't seen Sonic 2, definitely watch it. And then the ending of it had me jumping out of my motherfucking seat. But anyway, sorry. I see Kevin Owens wanting this. No. Ezekiel. They're going to give the one to Ezekiel.
I'm going KO.
They're going to give it to Ezekiel so it makes Kevin go a little bit more crazier.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see that.
Makes sense.
We have Bobby Lashley versus Omos and MVP in a handicap match. Awesome. Don't care, Red. Love him. Love Bobby Lashley. Love MVP. Omos is cool. This is a miss for me. I feel like they're going to give it to Omos MVP because Bobby Lashley just won the cage match by being thrown out of the cage. So I see Omos and MVP winning that match. So that's easy match for me. What do you guys think?
Same.
I'm riding. They got to get Omos over, right?
Yeah, but it's hard. It's hard to get a big man over when he's very limited on what he can do. There's a reason why Braun Strowman had gotten over as much as he did in that short time. He was able to have personality and whatnot.
And he threw Roman off the cargo bay.
Yeah,
the stretcher.
That's the other thing. They promoted Braun as a big guy. He went after Roman Reigns, the one that everybody loved to hate, and you just toss him around. That's what they kind of needed to do with Omos instead of just being here with Bobby Lashley. Oh. If you want to make him a top heel or something, you got to put him with someone that people love and just have him destroy them. But have him destroy Rey Mysterio and Dominic. Why give that to Mahan, Veer? Put Veer and Bobby in a program together.
I just hope that they don't do that. What was it when Bobby Lashley and you just said his name, other big dude, when they started doing Iron Man, Muscle Man type shit where they was lifting weights and all that. Yeah, I was like, this is the dumbest shit. Why is this on my screen right now?
Well, I mean, they were already doing that with them. It was like, arm wrestling challenge, all these other things. Like, no.
All right.
I also still need at SummerSlam, Brock Lesnar versus Bobby Lashley.
Yeah, that still needs to be done. Yeah.
A real match.
Yeah. All right. What's the next one on the card?
We have Liv Morgan, Finn Balor, AJ Styles versus the Judgment Day.
I don't go against Rhea. I'm sorry. I
don't know. I honestly can see the Judgment Day winning this match.
Yeah.
Because they needed a little bit more than Finn and AJ, and Liv Morgan can always beat the pin. That's the only person I can see really eating the pin.
Yeah. Worship.
AJ can too. Well, no, Finn Balor can't. They all three of them can because
the way they've been treated.
AJ, no matter how AJ is booked, AJ Styles is AJ Styles. So.
Yes. Phenomenal. Yeah.
I feel like everybody will always be behind Finn Balor as well, no matter what. And Liv Morgan just has that face that can just be pinned.
And I love Liv Morgan, though. I do.
Yeah.
I love her, too. She's in a relationship with Bo Dallas, so...
Oh, really?
They have fun. Yeah.
Wow.
And Liv Morgan has the best real name ever. And I wish that they would just allowed her to have that name. Her name is Giovanna Daddio.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a whole persona that can go with that. That is just
exactly. I was like, as soon as someone told me that, I was like, yo, that is a fucking dope ass name. Especially if they had
let her
Guido from NXT come up, she could be the queen pin.
Shit, or she go to AEW and hang around Cool Hand Luke. No. But no,
we forgot to mention that the brother or the cousin of Andre D'Angelo, whatever, his cousin Roosh has signed.
Oh yeah, forgot about that.
Be ready, Roosh. Like he's really, really good. Really,
that's
good.
Cool.
I heard the name before, but
he's been in Impact. He's been in MLW. He's done a lot in CMLL. So he's been around. Yeah. The Judgment Day is winning on my book. What do you guys think?
Yeah, same. They need the big win.
It's real.
We have the U.S. Championship match with Theory versus Mustafa Ali. I don't fucking know.
Theory, I guess.
Yeah, Theory, I guess. But the way that they got into this match.
Yeah. That's easy match for Monday. So.
But,
I actually kind of forgot that Austin Theory won. Well, sorry, my fault. Theory, all day Theory, whatever Theory. I forgot that he won.
Weird because he interfered in Mustafa Ali's championship match or championship contenders match, which again, bring back the number one contender matches. Stop these championship contender matches. They're pointless. You don't need to beat the champion to be able to go ahead at the next time to beat the champion. Makes zero sense.
Hold on.
Wait. Back in the head of people.
Can somebody tell me this? Frank Kazarian is back on Impact because he's going against Saban. I'm looking at. They can keep jumping around.
Yeah.
But that kind of leans towards me talking about how they're bringing SCU back because of the connection. Because isn't Christopher Daniels over in Impact right now?
They can't tag anymore, though.
They can't tag.
Oh,
Trios is different.
I don't know.
All right.
You see, the fact that they made that stipulation where Cody couldn't vie for the world championship and they actually kept that going, I feel as if they would keep that SCU thing going. That's my only take.
All right.
I forgot about it. You just mentioned it. Not about it.
Theory is going to win over Nefarious Rules, and he's going to take a picture with Mustafa, or he's just going to lose by disqualification because that just seems like something the WWE would do.
Champ would come out, be a triple threat on Monday or something.
Let's see. We have the Undisputed Tag Team Championship match, the Usos versus Riddle and Shinsuke. Usos are winning.
Yeah.
Now, I will say that for, I think, the second, third, maybe fourth pay-per-view, the IC title's not there.
Who's the IC champion?
Ricochet.
Oh.
Yeah.
They hate their prestigious secondary titles.
Yeah, they do.
They definitely need him. If Roman's gonna be out, like he said he's gonna be out.
Exactly. Like, if you're not gonna have the world champion be on, you need those secondary titles. When Brock Lesnar held, I think he held both of them, right? No, he didn't. He just held like the SmackDown or the Raw one. They made an emphasis on making the Intercontinental title mean something. That's what they have to do now. If Roman Reigns isn't going to be on all the shows, y'all need to emphasize and have good matches, good storylines with the US and the IC title. Because if not, then we're not going to care. We already don't.
Yeah.
But that is
trying to put Walter in the program with Ricochet.
Yeah,
I feel like he's beating up Drew Gulak or something.
He is, but then Ricochet joined and they still got beat. So I do think it's going to be Ricochet versus Walter or Gunther or whatever the hell they want to change their racist names to.
Yeah.
But at that is all that we really have to talk about. Unless you have something else wrestling wise. I can't think of anything really.
No. The only thing I heard was that Roman Reigns' next three opponents been set up.
He would've?
His next three opponents. So
Riddle, Randy Orton, and Drew.
Yep. Riddle had Money in the Bank. Orton at SummerSlam.
And then Drew will be at the Castle one.
Yep. One in the UK.
Yep.
So he definitely loses something this summer.
I don't know if y'all know this, but the Briscoe on Impact for right now.
Oh yeah.
They been the tag champs?
Thought
they was.
They got it. Impact got something going on this Thursday, so tomorrow.
Well, yeah, they've been on there for a minute.
Yeah. Ever since Supercard of Honor, I think.
Yeah. Because they've had conversations about them coming to AEW, but because of certain situations that they can't, they're just went to Impact.
Yeah.
And they can still have some of the same matches with FTR, Young Bucks. They can still do all that, but just going to be on the Impact side of it.
Okay. Yeah, but I'm sorry. I just saw that and was like, oh, shit. I'm watching this Thursday.
I wish I could watch it, but I don't have an Access TV.
Yeah.
I'll just watch it on YouTube like I do most of the time. Okay. But that being said, I don't think there's much more we need to talk about. So, Audie, if you...
Oh, they are the current champs. Awesome.
I don't know if y'all saw this, but Bray Wyatt might be coming back, and we not really. Well, we're kind of sure of where. Well, I won't say kind of sure, but he changed his name on Twitter because at one point it was Rotunda. Like he had his real name on there, Rotunda Wyndham, but now it's Wyatt 6. That is what he's got right now. He says
6th generation.
I guess so.
He's a sick Wyatt.
Mm-hmm. But it's his Twitter yesterday. It said everything good that's ever happened to me first came a period of horrible suffering. There was no of there, just to let y'all know. I never asked why. I just wait for the rough part to end. I was chosen for whatever reason, and I've got shit to do. It doesn't hurt anymore. It burns. I'm ready now. Hold on. And then it says, I'm tired of watching, tired of hearing irrelevant clowns speculate how I'll be perceived, tired of hearing about my greed, my desire question. Wherever and whenever I decide to return, I'll remind everyone why they know my name again and again. Believe in me. Hashtag I found it. This boy, he's gonna put it in. Oh, and this is patience. It's almost time because he did that too. And then
maybe he'll show back on himself.
Yeah, an upside down moth is his photo with the face scratched out in red.
Can't wait to see what happens with Senor Bray, Mr. Rotunda.
That is
former Husky one.
That is probably one of the most anticipated returns that people have been waiting for. And this is kind of like the first time that we are not sure where the person is going. When CM Punk was returning, we saw that happening. When Daniel Bryan was coming, we saw that. I mean, this is the first time where it's like, okay, we see Wyatt, but he could be another Wyatt in AEW. He could even take it to Ring of Honor, or he could just be going back to WWE. And wherever he's going to go, it's going to be the biggest pop ever. So I don't want to say ever, because CM Punk was kind of loud. Shit.
It's going to be as big as this one at SummerSlam. You see how it was.
Yeah, but
he showed up. Woo!
Yeah, but then it was but is it gonna be Cody Rhodes big though? Like, is this return pop to WWE was loud?
It depends on where
they put him. Yeah, like where
I think it's gonna be crazy. Yeah, but that is it. Wait, what? Bullet Club and Honor No More go head to head on Thursday.
Huh?
Bullet Club and Honor No More goes head to head on Thursday.
Oh yeah, they've been having a little tit for tat for a while.
Yeah, I know. It just caught my attention. I'm on the wrestling site right now, so I'm getting all of these matches. So I'm like, okay, I'm coming on Thursday. I'm watching on Thursday then. But all right.
Oh wait, the Obi-Wan Kenobi had another episode today. Oh, we got to go soon.
No, we about to get out. So, with that being said, another episode in the books. Good episode. Really enjoyed this one. If nobody told you that they love you today, I'm telling you, I love you. They think you all right, you cool or whatever.
I'm saying that we need to stop using plastics and save the world. And also, fuck kangaroos.
There you go. If nobody told you that you're awesome.
I love kangaroo jack.
Listen, I love Australia. Kangaroos. Listen, I love Australia right now. They done got me to like 3,000 hours of views on my personal channel. So
There you go.
So I'm really happy about that. I love kangaroos and dingoes eating babies and all of that. But if nobody told you that you're awesome, we feel that you're awesome. Whatever it is that you got going on, it's only temporary. You need to be rooted on. Know that we're rooting for you. You can do this. We got your back. All of those good things, But oh no. I'm going to say you can still get in contact with us on our Twitters, on our Instagrams. The links will be in the description and everything.
Don't forget, you can watch us on YouTube. We are trying to get our stuff on Spotify on an everyday basis, not every day, but on a more frequent basis, and getting all that back together. We're trying to do a lot, people.
Yeah,
trying to do
got a lot going on. But until then, I want y'all to continue doing what it is that you love doing. That is watching, participating, interacting, communicate, just being in the thing that we love that is called wrestling. So until next time, see you later. Peace.
Woo! Peace.
We are out.
Peace.
All right.